My gut really is telling me, and I know you guys will like this. I think it's going to be Auburn Duke in the national championship.
Yeah, well, I figure Brian has a rant for us, so I'm gonna let him go. Brian, you take it.
I'm still trying to figure out my background with the whiteboard, but you guys can kind of see it. It simply says now prove it. Auburn has been the best team in the country for most of this year. There was a lull, and I'm not going to pretend like there wasn't a lull when honestly Florida, Duke, and maybe even Houston look better. And you're seeing it on the books right now. Auburn is the fourth favorite to win this tournament. I'm worried about Florida. In my prediction of what Auburn would do in this NCAA tournament that I wrote for Auburn Wire, I said they'd make it to the Final Four and they'd lose to Florida. My brain is still telling me this Florida team with Walter Clayton Jr., with Alex Condon, and with Thomas Houck just matches up super well with Auburn, and it's just a bad matchup for them, and it's the one I didn't want to see. There's still so many ways that Auburn can win this basketball game, and if they win on Saturday, they can beat Houston again, and I think they're a better team than Duke. I know Duke has 6 NBA players. They have Cooper Flag. Auburn, at their best, can play the same defensive intensity as Duke, and Janai Broome can score. He can make more of an impact on a game as a scorer than Cooper Flag can at this point in their respective careers. And I think that's what separates Auburn from Duke there. I'm worried about Florida. The guards match up well. Will Richard, Clayton, and Elijah Martin match up super well with Pettiford, with Miles Kelly, with Denver Jones, and with Chad. It's just a terrible matchup. Miles Kelly needs to have a game where he makes 5 threes early. Miles Kelly needs to score 20 points. He needs to have one of those games. Chad Baker-Mazara needs to control the ball. He needs to control this game. He may only score 5 points, but if Chad Baker-Mazara can get 6 rebounds, he can get 4 assists, he can have 2 steals, and just be that on-ball presence that he has been throughout his Auburn career and do it to the best of his ability, Auburn will win this basketball game. And Janai Broome obviously needs to be healthy.
They beat us in our home court. They do match up extremely well against us. You know we're going to get it from Janai. Regardless of the injuries, he's coming into this one super ready. He's playing. There's no doubt about that. Maybe he's limited, but he's not going to act like it. That's for damn sure. We need to box out. We need to rebound, keep Condon and Houck off the boards. That was a huge killer in our first matchup. We have to rebound better. And we have been rebounding like crazy in this tournament so far. Dylan Cardwell playing his butt off.
Dylan Cardwell's playing the best basketball of his life.
I'm going to say he looks like a Rodman out there. His job is to get out there, be big, be physical, set screens, and grab boards.